So who am I here with and what is your name?
My name is Kelly V, 104.5 The Beat, iHeartRadio right here in Orlando, baby.
Tell me like what got you started on this journey?
Man, Angie Martinez, all these New York early 90s, mid 90s jocks, man. Always wanted to do it, loved hip hop. And I started writing like XXL, stuff like that. I got bylines and I was like, you know what, let me just talk.
Was there anyone in specific that saw that in you, or did you see that in yourself?
I kind of saw it in myself, though I always got told, listen, you got a voice for radio. And I was like, really? That's dope.
You do.
I appreciate that, by the way. The face got to go with it. Let's see. I'm not sure. I don't know, but it's dope.
And for someone who wants to get into that business, what would you suggest that they do? Do you think that it would be okay to do you think that they should do free work? Like, hey, let me come on and volunteer in that sort of radio environment?
I think what you should do is start with what you have in your hand. Get on your phone, social media, everybody's doing podcasts these days. Just build your chops because people are going to listen to you if you entertain them, period, whether you're on the radio or not. You can get popping on your own, whether with radio or not.
Who are we here with and what do you do?
My name MBS. I'm a rapper.
So for people who haven't heard your music, how would you explain your style?
Definitely like melodic hip hop, you know, some mainstream shit like Kid Laroi, Post Malone, Juice WRLD. But I got my own style to it, so.
Who molded you as an artist?
Definitely, I'd say Juice WRLD, 100%. Like, I took it from just like writing my shit to just like freestyle my shit all the time. I don't really go into no studio session with anything planned. Like, it's all off vibe.
How do you deal with like hate or like doubtful thinking? Like, how do you deal with like negative thoughts and stuff like to be a rapper? Because it's so hard to be a rapper nowadays, and it takes so much money. So like, how do you get through those like dark times as an artist?
For me, I mean, I just really embrace the hate. Like, for me, being a rap artist, like, it came from like a lot of struggle, like as a child, a lot of trauma. So for me, like, I just embrace the shit and take it as motivation for real. Like, cause without the haters, like, I wouldn't have no motivation to do anything.
So who are we here with and what do you do?
Here with Daryl, aka Ace. I'm a producer and photographer and videographer.
What got you started in this?
First started in third grade producing music, just trying to make beats, and then it carried on to making music videos and shooting music videos for my friends.
Do you shoot free content for your friends?
Most of the time, yeah. Yeah, I look out for them. They help me, so I help them.
Wait, how long have you been doing videography?
7 to 8 years. I got my first camera when it was an old, big-ass camera, but...
Do you remember it was like a camcorder? Was it one of those like...
Yeah, it was one of those. I think I was like 11, something like that.
What did you record?
I did reactions back then. That was when I first started YouTube with my cousin, and then that really transpired to a lot more.
What's your dream?
Right now I'm in school to be an architect, so that's what?
Why the fuck? And
I do everything. I say I'm a jack of everything, so that's why they call me Ace. I call myself the number one. I do everything, a jack of all trades. So
made you want to do an architect knowing that you've been doing fucking videography since you were 11?
So I was like 5 years old. My grandma, she always saw me playing with Legos, and she said, man, you're going to be an engineer. And I never really thought, and so when I got to around middle school, I really chose my path on what I really want to do, and I love drawing. So that kind of really threw me in that direction.
So who am I here with and what do you do?
Hey, Savion Denmark. Right here, this is my brand, Living Lavish Clothing. I started this as a freshman at Dr. Phillips High School. Go Panthers. Yeah, I'm from Tesla Park, Florida. This me. Come get fly if you want to. That's what I do.
It's your boy, J. Maya. Yeah, so I've been singing my whole life, really. So yeah, I just been doing this. I've been making music for a year now. So it's just been a journey. A lot of people said I should sing, but I just knew I could do it.
What sort of artists inspired the style that you do?
Tyler, the Creator, of course. Tyler, the Creator is one of my most favorite artists. Doshi, because Doshi doing her thing right now.
Oh, she's fucking
So remember old dude from 2019, nice.
Soup Beans or some shit?
Yes, that was crazy. And then a lot of Chris Brown, of course, Usher. I'm an entertainer.
When you record a song, do you freestyle your lyrics? Like, what's the recording process like?
Honestly, like when I hear a beat, it's like I create a story and then I just jot it down.
Okay, so who am I here with and what do you do?
Yo, what up? My name is Tike Musi and I'm an artist. This is my artist, Gigi Risi.
What sort of music do you make?
I make any type of music. I make music explaining how I feel. I make drill music.
Oh, you make drill?
Not like New York type of drill.
What sort of artists? Like, name some artists that like is like similar.
Hot Boy, I'll say myself. You know, I'm the only nigga who.
I gotta listen to it. I love drill music.
Youngster 3K. I'll say I kind of make music like Kodak. You know, raw, authentic type shit.
So who are we here with and what do you do?
How y'all doing? My name is Royal Luxury, coming from Miami, Florida, beside to the west side of Orlando.
What sort of music do you make?
So I make rap music, all types of rap, club vibes, melodic, heartfelt music.
Let's say you're listening to an artist and they do something really fucked up, like they cheat on their wife or something. Do you think like you could separate the art from the artist?
Yeah, I feel like I said, Michael Jackson again. A lot of allegations under that one, but I always try to separate it. Long as the action is not in the music, I really don't be caring. But yeah, always try to separate it from the artist.
All right, so who am I here with and what do you do?
My name is Honcho Hodge, and I'm a rapper in West Orlando, Florida.
Who do you like? Like, if you were in the car, who the fuck would you put on?
I would put on some Polo G, GM.
Polo G?
Yeah, GMK, like real Florida shit. And then like from back home, like I put on some Flizzop or some shit like that. And then like myself, you feel me? I built myself and I built my sound.
How much would you spend on a beat?
Upwards to like $200 on beats. So it really don't matter. As long as that shit hard, I'm gonna spend for it.
Do you think it's okay to like use free beats?
No, pay them people what the fuck you owe them.
Do you think like YouTube beats are good or no?
You gotta start somewhere. I started with YouTube beats, so I don't like shame no one that still uses YouTube beats, but lock in with a producer and find you a good producer that matches your style.
Who am I here with and what is your name?
My name is Kelvo, and I'm here with my brand, Fly Steppin' Lifestyle.
What got you started in the clothing business? Did you start with another business?
Nah, I would say just always fucking with clothes and sneakers since young.
What's your goal?
Shit, I would say to be able to open up a store in Miami and Orlando and just live a life like that.
Do you wanna be in designer brand or more street style?
Shit, I would say I would like to learn and get into designer field and learn how to make my own stuff and be custom one-on-one pieces.
So who am I here with and what do you do?
My name is Cuckoo Kyle and I rap, man.
How long have you been rapping?
I just say y'all start this year, seriously. You know what I'm saying? I'm being honest with you, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking it serious, the craft, everything seriously and stuff like that.
It's cool that you come out here. How often do you go to shows?
I don't really come to shows like that, brother. I'm really late. Put up, really, brother. I be out and about. I be popping my music.
Wait, how did you get started? Did someone tell you to you should continue doing rap music, or did you just decide to do it?
No, I had got paralyzed.
When?
Coming out from college, August 26th. That song is really gonna tell you everything.
What song is it?
Called August 26th, man. It's out on all platforms right now. Y'all go get that, man.
Where can they find you?
On Instagram, Cuckoo Cal, YouTube, all platforms, Apple Music, yeah. I'm going up. Y'all see me big time soon, man.
Okay.
How y'all doing? I'm not a rapper, I'm not a singer. I'm a comedian. But look, my brother that's about to come up, he cannot see well. So everybody put your phones out real quick and put your light on. Can y'all do that for me real quick? Please? I just want him to see how many people's out here for real, because he can't see. He can't see. I need everybody here in the back, in the front. You know? What y'all doing? A little bit. Get off the stage, bro. All right, man. Damn. Only trying to start the show. What's up, y'all? Though? Just Baller. You know what I'm saying? You can find me on all platforms. Just_Baller. Let's get right. You are. Yeah. Hey, yo, look. By the way, this song come out January.
So who am I here with, and what do you do?
Hey, your boy Caesar. And we do a little bit of everything, man. If you don't know, you won't know.
It's your boy Chase Banks, man. Like the bank, you know what I'm saying? Chase, I do a little bit of everything myself too. I'm an artist. I'm an engineer here at Fame and Fortune Studios.
Did you start with like producing music?
No, I actually started engineering my own stuff first. That's how I got into music. Yeah, then eventually started engineering other people, and then it grew from there.
Where did you like learn how to do engineering? Like, did you have any mentors?
A lot was just like learning from the engineers I used to work with, going into different studios, seeing how they work. Eventually, I just turned on a laptop, got the program, and everything started from there.
How long does it take you personally to do one song?
I mean, it just depends. You know, there's nights that we hop in there and we knocking out a song in 10 minutes. And there's nights we're going and it's like, no, let's build this one. Let's start with a hook. Let's build this. This is actually something. So it just depends on the vibe.
You sort of like organize that for the rapper or artist that comes in, or do you just let them do their own thing? As an artist, Caesar, what is your writing process? Do you freestyle? Do you have any sort of like outline of what you're gonna do?
Yeah, I'm more of a writer. I love to write because I try to put a lot of meaning into my lyrics. Like whenever people listen to my shit, that's always what they say. Like, yo, you actually saying a lot of shit. And like that's why I write. But if the vibe is right, sometimes with me and bro be in the studio late night freestyling, cooking up hits.
You wouldn't even know bro is writing. And the whole time the beat playing, you like, man, who's gonna go in the booth? Out of nowhere, bro gonna come in and he gonna deliver that fire.
Do you think you got better and therefore you got faster at making songs, or?
Yes and no, because sometimes one song could take me a long ass time still to this day, just because I'm a perfectionist. So yeah.
How do you keep going when you keep like having to do the same verse over and over again, where you just feel like those days where you're just like, nah, I don't feel it?
Some days, bro, I just kick it to the curb and scratch it. Other days I push through. Sometimes you gotta do that same fucking verse 100 times just for me to get it the way you like. But yeah, that's what comes with the artistry though. Like it's part of you gotta embrace that. It's like you go to the gym, you're not gonna make every shot. You're still gonna miss a lot of shots, and you still gotta keep shooting. Like that's the mentality.
That's why the artists that come, they work with us, they know. We're going to do 50 takes if we got to. We're going to get it right. I don't care if we do 100 takes. I don't care if we do 200 takes. We're going to get that verse, though. We're going to get that perfect take.
What artist molded you to be where you are today?
I love that question, bro. I like to ask people that question, what they think about me, because I really don't know who I sound like. But as far as inspiration early on, Biggie, most definitely Biggie, a lot. Lil Wayne coming up in that era. A little bit of Drake, a little bit of Future, a little bit of everything. Like, I don't know, bro. You have to tell me what you think I sound like or where you think I got my shit from. I can't tell you.
Who am I here with and what do you do?
I'm Crypto Ella Jess, and essentially I teach people how to trade and invest in crypto. I educate, I do speaking events, so if you're interested in that, that's what I do. And again, Crypto Ella Jess.
So what's your goal?
My goal, to have everybody into crypto. That is my main
Really?
goal.
You think that's where the money is? That's where the money's going? Like no more paper?
No more paper. We're going digital. Crypto is going to be the it for everybody. So for sure, I want to teach as many people to invest in crypto because the time is now. It's the biggest wealth transfer.
Do you think they'll get rid of money completely?
I mean, they're not going to get rid of money per se, but it's going to be digital, right? That's where the CBDCs come into play. So that's the digital currency, correct? Yeah.
I don't even know, like.
You know, dropping the terminology, but CBDCs essentially is what they're going to replace the actual monetary with. That's going to be the digital currency where they're going to track it. So, yeah.
I think the government should be involved with that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, with having these movements in government, you know, yeah, this is going to be a good time for crypto for sure. As far as where we're headed, got to just wait and see. But a lot of good things coming. Yeah, a lot of good things coming for crypto for sure.
Who are we here with and what do you do?
Hey, it's your boy Afro Chapman, and I do a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? I have a non-profit organization, a 501c3 clothing brand. I throw events, podcasts.
What did you start with? Like, did you start doing content for yourself or others?
First, it was the clothes, the merch. You know what I'm saying? The New West Orlando and Orlando vs. the World merch. In general, just me knowing a lot of different people and networking, and I started doing events. It's easy. I like doing it. I like seeing people come together. I like networking, and it's really dope. It's really dope. Yes.
What's your dream?
My dream. So it's funny when somebody asks, I want to be like Dr. Phillips. So Dr. Phillips, he was a real person. You know what I'm saying? How Dr. Phillips set up the Phillips family. You know what I'm saying? Off of his dream and what he did and what he's good at, took it to a whole another level.